Hello, I'm Roger Barton, Professor of Clinical Medicine at the University of Newcastle in the UK. My paper is the validity and reliability of a direct observation of procedural skills assessment tool, assessing colonoscopic skills in senior endoscopists. The study was actually based around the UK on behalf of the UK Joint Advisory Group on Gastrointestinal Endoscopy and the NHS England Bowel Cancer Screening Programme. Having made the decision to select from senior colonoscopists to screen for bowel cancer in the UK, and given audit data suggesting that performance of colonoscopists was variable, we thought it was absolutely vital to validate the processes that we decided on. Now, there's a lot been written about the suite of workplace-based assessments, of which the DOPS, Direct Observation of Procedural Skills, is one. The Mini-CEX is another case-based discussion. Multi-source or 360-degree feedback. These are all different workplace-based assessment tools. But little's known about them in the context of making summative judgments, nor in the context of actually using them with senior endoscopists, colonoscopists, senior clinicians in fact. So currently, reliability studies looking at clinical exams often suggest that you need quite a lot of observations or encounters, and our design had simply 2 cases observed by 2 independent assessors, so a little bit different. Now, the need for large numbers of cases in other assessments has been because of concerns over case specificity, and our hunch was that whilst complex, it's a well circumscribed set of competencies that are needed to become a skilled colonoscopist. So you'll read the paper, you will find out the results. Surprisingly, the DOPS is very reliable over just those 2 cases with those 2 assessors, to a level that all postgraduate exams across the world would accept as being reliable. Where next? Well, currently this is a very valuable process for the formative assessment and development of endoscopists in training, and indeed in the summative assessment of competence for them. Its weakness is that it doesn't reliably test therapy every time. It will assess therapy if therapy is encountered during those 2 cases, but that's not always the case, as we know. So what we're doing is developing an assessment of therapy, which is largely based on video recording of therapeutic procedures, and we hope to publish that in the next couple of years. The DOPS, the DOPS, is currently in use throughout the UK for all endoscopic procedures now. It's been adapted to do that. Over 20,000 DOPSs were completed in the UK in 1 week this September, and over 200,000 procedures are now recorded on our database. So in conclusion, I think we have a valid and a reliable instrument that can contribute to the formative development of an endoscopist's competence and can be used in revalidation or recredentialing if required. Perhaps using it routinely in those latter circumstances is too much and unnecessary, but it could be used in certain cases where performance data, for example, alone would still leave you with doubt about the competence of an endoscopist. Thank you.